Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Austin Riley. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Nickolas Anderson.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery.
For Colorado, the right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
And the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
Come on, Braves, let's go.
Anderson ready to work. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. First offering misses the mark. Anderson, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a forkball, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. There's a strike.
One out now.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, get him yourself. No ball, 2 strike, baby.
And that misses off the outside edge. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two now. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Colorado, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Michael Tolia. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
1 out. 1 out.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go, Braves.
And 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ryan Bliss digging in for the Rockies.
Ryan Bliss.
In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Two down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. Romo goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No outs here.
In there at the knees for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Hoy Park, the next to hit. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Back to the top of the lineup, Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Montgomery hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Two down here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Come on, Braves, come on.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Spencer Steer.
The second baseman, Spencer Steer.
Anderson back to work. That misses. 1-0.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is down low.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Righty delivers. Got him. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Designated hitter.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Gilberto Ojeda. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Hey, we got one out here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Sanchez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Hey, now we got two.
The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. White makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, we got no outs here.
And there's the strike. Got him looking. 1 out. Michael Tolio digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Way out front for strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ryan Bliss digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Tolia over at first with 1 away.
Hey, ready for that ground ball?
Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Drew Romo.
And the batter now, Drew Romo. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed. And the 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 44, Hoy.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Hoy Park. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Benny Montgomery.
Benny Montgomery.
Anderson back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Calls it in, 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next for Colorado, Spencer Steer. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Steer in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next is the designated hitter, Gilberto Ojeda. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Jesus Sanchez in the Colorado on deck circle. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Here we go, boys.
And there's a strike.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ojeda, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Michael Tolia.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
We got 1 here.
The tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And another ball. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows going after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan Bliss.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo. And he deals. Inside, just missed.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit, center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Hoy Park will hit next. In there for strike 1. And that one missing low. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Benny.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Benny Montgomery. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Romo at first, 1 gone. A laser to left base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nickolas Anderson gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jacob Junis into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 39,
When you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along.